Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episodic installment of where I talk about politics. Okay, so I saw this clip floating around, and I haven't actually watched it yet. So, from what I understand, going by context, it's probably going to be some peak liberalism. And as we all know, liberals are fucking cringy. So let's see what we got.
The scandals hurt you more when they seem plausible, right? I mean, Bernie Sanders does have a sort of physicality, you know, when he talks, that is a shaking your finger at Hillary Clinton.
First of all, I just want to say this is clearly anti-Semitic, and I'm not even, like, I don't even say that, like, ironically. Like, this is just straight up Jew-hating garbage. Like, like this whole thing where it's like, oh, if you scream or if you talk slightly loud, like it's not even screaming, it's just talking slightly loud. It's, oh, evil Jew. Like, Jesus Christ, like already off the bat with the cringe.
Shaking your finger, shovey, weirdy, you know, his physicality makes me think, yeah, he could have said, you know, listen, I think in this environment a woman can't win. That doesn't seem like a crazy
Well, first of all, I
I
think Bernie's lying. We see him, he slouches forward anyway, Joy, but here he turtles. If you look at his eye level where he normally answers questions, when he makes the denial, his whole shoulders come up like a little kid getting caught. His eye level is below his shoulders. This is trying to hide in plain sight. And many of us, we don't know what to look for. So if you look for this right out of the gate, and the strongest denial is simply saying no. And I think women in particular, we want to believe human beings. So we're like, yeah, I would say that. He literally said, well, as a matter of fact, I didn't say it. That's 9 words. Unnecessary. No. Did you vote for Donald Trump in the last election?
Absolutely no.
Right? So, no. Did you dress up as an Easter bunny on Easter?
Absolutely no.
Right? So it's no. We say no. Absolutely is actually not the strongest denial. You're playing with me here in the game, but at least you're getting the no in here. We're not hearing the no with Bernie. Also with Bernie, he has numerous hotspots. He says, well. Liars like to start with, well.
Okay. Let me just present to you an alternative narrative. One of my closest friends in the political world just totally fucking betrayed me and called me a sexist after I've spent 40 or 50 years of my life being a feminist icon. That's an alternative narrative for you. Me personally, I think that's probably more plausible than, oh, he's a Jew and therefore that's evil.
Looks away, he laughs. I think he might have been coached to laugh in this moment. A lot of politicians are coached to laugh in the difficult times, so we're focused on the laughter, and it's supposed to send a message that this isn't serious. It is serious. If he said it, which I believe that he did, he would have been better to just own it. You know, Barack Obama wrote a book years ago, and he said what in the book? He tried cocaine and marijuana, and he never touched the stuff again. We never talked about it when he was president after that. If Bernie just owned it, this would disappear. We wouldn't be talking about it 6 days later.
But Bernie, he did the opposite. He's the
a liar on national TV. If you go back to Wienergate, you go back to all of these political Armageddons when it comes to deception, no one calls someone else a liar like this. And she comes right out and says, wait a minute, did you just call me a liar? This is indicative of someone who's telling the truth. Because if she was lying, it's unlikely she would have confronted him in that moment.
Yeah, and I mean, Aaron, the story, that felt to me like a lot of the ways that women have to operate and work.
Okay, this is honestly, like, again, this is the first time I saw this clip. Maybe I should have watched it beforehand, because honestly, like, I'm flabbergasted. This is bizarre. Like, this is really bizarre. Like, oh my god. Like, what is wrong with liberals? I really don't know what to say about this. I don't think there really is anything to say. I think this is just peak liberalism. Like, seriously, these people have fucking social disorders. For someone that spends so much of their time and expert on, ooh, body language, ooh, oh, like, ooh, yeah, he slouches all the time. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. This is just cringe. Holy shit.